Good morning and welcome. Thank you for joining me here today. If you found yourself here, there may be a message for your healing journey, soul's evolution, transformation, and or simply information. So over the past 2 weeks, I've had interesting sort of just listening to people talk. And in general, they're not always younger people, and sometimes they're older people in places where they're just having a conversation. You may be in line at Costco or Target or maybe the gas station, or sometimes it's a exercise class, and it's so funny. They're waiting in line and people talk and it's hilarious, and then we joke about it, with each other. And each week is similar, same or similar. Maybe you see them frequently, or maybe you work with these people that talk about dating and how they date and how they meet people, whether it's at the bar, online, social media. They think they're dating somebody on social media. And, I have to say to that, it's better to know somebody in person and, ask around. You could ask their family and friends right up, and it would give you the answers, and then make your own assessments. But certainly if you're hanging out at the bar every weekend, getting, pretty liquored up, people, what do they say? Go from 1 to 10, between 10 and 1. Is that what it is? It's chaotic. No, that's not quality of life. I mean, if you're in college, I see you're just having fun. But you should probably get your life together first. That would be my assessment, my advice. And then maybe look for supportive partners, things of interest. And definitely no third parties. Forget it. If anybody's into that, run. You don't need that. It's just crazy bananas. And that's not life anyway. That's not real. So getting yourself together, figuring out things you like to do, people, places, and things that resonate with you. None of that stuff will no longer serve or resonate with you at all. So, and, acknowledge where you've been and what didn't work, and maybe try something different. Everybody has a story. Most of my friends have maybe been divorced already and remarried and happily. But the first part of the marriage, the first marriage maybe had children, and the second one, maybe they had one or two, and maybe they're just differently. That they've grown. So that first relationship, if it was healthy and they just moved on, they've outgrown each other, that's one thing. But if they were karmics, it's certainly another. Those are definitely different experiences. But acknowledge what happened, where you were, where you are now, and where you're going. Be self-aware, and just know that, a new partner, same or similar, is not going to bring you peace. It'll just bring chaos. So grow, find your growth, and figure out where you want to go. Any relationships that's last a long time, that's maybe been successful to others. I know I have role models, my grandparents, and they were very happy. And there's other people that are together a long time, and I'm not sure if they're really happy. They just stay together. I had a lot of clients that did that too, where it's like, well, we're too old to do anything. We just do things separately. It's okay if you still have love, but I mean, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. If you feel like that's the best thing for you, I mean, it's all up to you. Have respect for yourself and self-control for sure. And that external validation is one thing, but if it's too external and you are causing problems at home because you are flirtatious or you have hidden agendas and you're not truthful, then that's a problem too. Then that's actually just like all these people that are online dating and they're married, at home. That's not okay. That's absolutely not okay. But different hobbies and things like that, sure. You know what? Each do your own thing. Come home and there's love in the home. I'm all about that. As long as you love each other and you're still doing things together. But think about it. What makes each other happy? Or maybe explore some things that you both enjoy. Don't waste your time or energy on social media, overthinking things, and meaningless relationships. I can't tell you how many times my coworkers sit online to try and find somebody online. How do you think that works? I knew somebody that, of course, she was into web development, IT, and she really works from home, but had a partner, but they did the same thing. So very odd relationship. and never left home very much. So very odd. And they were both on a lot of social media. So it was very interesting, their bizarre relationship, how they could sort of befriend and flirtatious with a lot of other people online when that actually is not constitute a relationship. So if you don't have anything tangible or real, why waste your time? Why not do something better with your life and find real things to do and fill your life with meaningful things? So social media, no, I don't think that's the right way to go. Old school all the way. Meet in person, get to know each other, circle of friends, and really know each other and ask questions. You know, you don't have to pull a profile on everybody because that can lie too. Get to know them. Life doesn't wait for you, right, to be okay? So keep pushing through and you'll find your freedom, you'll find your roots, your grounding, your oak tree, and you'll know who you are with integrity. Live that way, move that way, and be that way. Find your circle and your soul tribe and you'll find that right person. And free yourself from all the crazy. And so that's kind of where I'm at with that. And be honest with yourself. I think self-respect, self-care takes a lot. Finding out who you are first, because otherwise you'll find the same or similar, or you'll always point out flaws in everybody else when you haven't done the work for yourself. So just make sure to that own self be true, and then everything circles back to what's meaningful to you. So I hope this helps today. Just remember and take care of you, because you matter. Namaste.